progressing in life and just wanting to do better than what you did the day before, basically, and how that should be important to all of us. So anyways, I was telling him how you should never want to be in the same spot all the time, how you should always want to do better from minute to minute, day to day, and how you should always progress in life. You know, I just feel like if you always stay where you are, it's like, what's the reason of you being on earth? You know, I always feel like you should always want to do more and do bigger things than what you already have did and what you're doing at the present time. And how, you know, you can't always stay in the past tense of what you did. And how every day should be better than the next. You know, I was just telling him, because my son thinks that he have did so much and he haven't did nothing. So I always laugh at him because I don't know. You know, I don't know. But people trip me out sometimes. So I was just trying to let him know that there's always more, and that this world is so big that you should always want to do more than what you did. I mean, like I told him, you could have all the money in the world. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're not doing nothing to enhance what you already have did, if you don't give back, if you don't just want to progress. So I even told him with his job, want to do better. You know what I mean? Like, just because you have a good job, okay, but if you're not going to try to elevate yourself and you're not going to try to do better than what you did the day before, what's the point of you keep doing that same exact job? You know, I don't care if you're the best person at your job to do the job that you do. There's always room for improvement in anything you do in life. Always room for improvement, no matter what. You should always want to involve in doing more than what you're already doing. And I mean that as far as anything. Not even just with your job, just day to day. You know what I mean? If you woke up yesterday not feeling good about yourself, try to wake up today and feel good. You know, feel better about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's involving, you know what I mean? If you woke up yesterday and you didn't feel like working out, but every day you tell yourself you're going to go to the gym, you're going to work out, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Try to make it a point that the next day you do that. There's always room for improvement in all of our lives. There's always room for improvement. There's always room to do something better than what you did the day before. I mean, today you probably didn't make as much money as you wanted to make. But have it in your mindset that tomorrow you're going to do it. You're going to do whatever it takes to get to where you have to be. You know, there's always room. I think kids nowadays just think about the now and the today instead of thinking about what their future is going to hold. Even though I know, you know, you can't take any of this stuff with you. No materialistic, no, you can't take any of this stuff with you. But it might not even be just materialistic stuff. Maybe you had a bad attitude today. maybe tomorrow you should wake up with a better one. You know? And believe me, I know a lot of people who wake up every single day with bad attitudes. It's sad, but believe me, it definitely do have that. They wake up with some horrible attitude, and the bad thing is the attitude carry on all day long. You know, some people just miserable. But there's always room for improvement. There's always room for change. There's always room to become a better you. There's always room for all of it. You know? Never think that you are better than anybody else, that you can't, you know, like you're just always on the top. Believe me, everybody who's on the top, at one time or another, they fall too. They fall too. It's just part of this life that we live in. You know? But I always feel like all of us should always want better for us. We should want better for other people. You know? We should always want. And if you can, help somebody. If you see somebody is struggling and you see that they need help, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody. And not necessarily you have to help them financially. Because some people always think that only way you can help people is financially. That is not true. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. Matter of fact, most of the time that's all they want is somebody to talk to. Somebody to talk to and somebody to actually act like they care. But so many people are so caught up into themselves and where they are at in the now, instead of thinking about how they can make their life better and how they can make somebody else's life better. I don't know. It's crazy, but it definitely do happen. You know? And like I was telling my son, you know, because he what is the word for it? Look, I have to ask, what is the word for it? What is the word for it? But anyways, he think he has did so much. And he haven't did nothing. He haven't even touched it yet. To where his life could be. And me as his mother, I want his life to be better. I want his life to be as big and as grand as he possibly can have it. You know, we all want that for our kids. We want our kids to evolve. We want our kids to be elevated. We want our kids to improve in life. We want our kids to be as big as they possibly could be. That's every mother's dream. At least I know it's mine. But it's just so crazy how they think that they done did so much and they haven't did nothing. They haven't. Look at me. I'm older than my son. Of course. He's my son. And I don't feel like I done did a lot. And believe me, I have been a lot of places in life. I have did a lot of stuff. But believe me, I know there is so much more out there. I mean, the world is so big. So much, it's bigger than what I am. It's definitely bigger than what I am. Even like with my job and everything else like that. I mean, my job, sky's the limit on it. But my job is not my end goal in life. It's definitely not my end goal. I have visions that is way bigger than where I am right now. And I'm saying within the next 5 years, my vision is so much bigger than what it is right now. And I plan on taking you guys on every step with me. Some of it you might not understand why I would do it, but anybody who really knows me knows exactly why I do the things I do. Woo. Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to get on here and talk for a minute. But make sure you always involve yourself. Make sure you improve yourself. You know, just progress in life. I mean, always want more for yourself. Somebody else could want it for you, but it's nothing like you wanting it for yourself. So with that being said, like I always say, like and subscribe my channel. And like I always say, peace.